So I have mixed feelings about the insides of this thing. So the last thing I want to do is open this thing up and show you a bit of the inside. I have a little bit of experience with the inside now that I was poking around in there so much when I was trying to fix this thing, but it's pretty simple to take apart. There's 2 screws in the bottom, 2 screws in the top, and then 2 in the back. So I have mixed feelings about the insides of this thing. Honestly, it's not terrible considering it's a custom portable. It is version 7, so I'm sure versions 1 through 6 had some issues. But there is a little 3D printed thing to hold the batteries in, so that's nice. You've got a lot of custom PCBs in here, at least they appear to be custom. There's an entire PCB behind the screen for, I guess, routing the controls, controlling the screen, that sort of thing. So lots of stuff here. Another thing to mention is that the soldering doesn't look great. Just like look up here, there's some big blobs. They left a bunch of flux. So it's could be worse, but it also could be a whole lot better. I mean, my main issue was the fact that they left debris under this chip attached to the AV chip, which literally caused the screen to not turn on. And so yeah, that was pretty annoying. But I mean, overall, for a custom portable, the insides look pretty good. They're routed decently. You're not strapped too hard. These cables are a little bit taut right here, so you can't actually lay this thing down without either taking this piece off or unplugging this cable right here. But unless you're coming in here to do a bunch of major work, that's not a huge deal. And one other interesting thing to point out is there is an HDMI jack on the screen, which is why you saw 2 inputs, and one was HDMI. So I'm assuming you can plug something else into here and play it on the screen. Not sure the point of that, but just something to point out.